Hi everyone, this is Leslie from Crescent Moon Journals, and I'm here today to share 3 journals that I made, just finished up actually yesterday, I think. So as you can see, they're all very different, and I am going to try to go through all 3 on this one video, so it'll be a quick flip through. So I'm going to start with this one. Put these aside. So this one is made from an old book. I would think it was a children's series, and I had to make it a new spine, which is it's a very chunky little book. It's 4 by 6, the back. And then I just made this little ribbon closure, which is just slide it off instead of completely undoing the slide. So there we have it here. I've embellished it very little. I just put this lace on the back because of some of the splotchy fading. And then I added this little doily with a little antique rose flower in the center. So opening it up, the inside, I have a lace pocket and this just pulls out like so. And then I just flip this up over it like that. Over here, I have another lovely piece of fabric and lace with a little kind of patchwork tag. Actually, this was given to me, and this side was made, the other side there it was blank, so I added that little piece of quilt. And it just tucks up under there. Over here we have a pocket. This is from a box kit that Sam Poole has, and I don't remember why I ended up making a pocket out of part of it. And then inside, this is a little identity card from Italy, 1938. I have the original. This is a copy. And then a book page from the book. The book was Rollo on the Rhine. Evidently, Rollo was a series of children's books. Over here is just a flip over. This is an antique trade card. And here's the title page from the book. And here. This is from a bird book. Sweet. An very old receipt, 1929. Here I just used a tag to make a tuck. Made the journaling card. And an antique French letter. And this is very old writing. You can see a worm got a hold of it. The center of the first signature. And then I just made a tuck with a tag. And there's another French letter and another page from Rollo on the Rhine. An antique trade card rest of that receipt, rest of the bird book, writing space, and this is from the book as well. And then over here, this can come off, and it's just a little writing space. And a belly band with a journaling card that I made. And this is just some lace. It's not actually a pocket. And over here is a very old birthday card, probably early 1900s. It's just clipped on over the page. Some Florentine paper, backed with a treated napkin. More antique script, ledger page, and a wax seal. And this is actually from a French children's theater book page. More Florentine paper. And this was what was written in the front of the book, 1904. And I had to add a fairy. Just have some lace and a wax seal. Center of the signature. I love these. This is part of the music program. This little antique piece with another one, another antique, and another fairy, more Florentine paper, little antique scrap, another one of those pockets I made out of a little antique scrapbook piece. And this is just another illustration from the book, and a little card. And here we have another lace pocket with a journaling card made from antique Christmas New Year. Here is a belly band with a Victorian card, or receipts, another Victorian card, just clipped on. I'm trying to go fast. This is filler for a little photo album. It says the Victory, I think that's what it says. A patchwork pocket. Beautiful ledger, 1896. Another trade card, another old receipt, and the center of the signature. And she's just clipped in. She's from a old scrapbook. 1919 receipt. And here's another pocket with several things. This is a Tim Holtz card. And this is an antique calling card. And a little journaling card I made. Doesn't want to go back in the pocket. There we go. Over here is just another scrapbooking card. You can see where it was in a scrapbook up by the back. Here's a pocket I didn't fill. Actually forgot. I'll have to go back and do something with that maybe. Or I'll leave it for whoever gets the journal. Another belly band with a little antique coffee card. And here's the end. And then this is just a little envelope, morning envelope. And that's it. That's the first one. And then I'll do this one. This is my attempt at being a little bit grungy anyway. I don't know if you can see the cover. Back, made from an old book. The spine was gone. And this is the top of an old tin. And I open it up. Make sure we're in the picture here. There's a pocket with a tag that I made. And this was great. This was came with some lace on it. And then this is just a little journaling card with, this is an antique French, went on a seed packet. I just backed it. Another antique card. This is out of a book, old book. Over here. Hope I can get it out. It's all in French. Procession of some sort. And this is an old book page and a photo. This is an identification card, ID card. It's the original. And a little pocket here with the card I made. Well, I don't want to take the time to do that. This is it. You could tuck something in here. I just didn't do it. And over here we just have a little photograph and a portion of a ledger. And just journaling card. A Tim Holtz card. Some old wallpaper. Pretty garish, actually. A pocket. With a journaling card that I made. And then this just slips over the top. And it's just a little booklet with various papers and places to write. And another trade card. And another. Antique paper. This is just a piece of vellum clipped over the page. And here, this is kind of a interesting page. It's really a pocket with a couple of cards. Antique page. And over here, we have another card, journaling card that I made. This is Tolkien's, some of his illustrations, doodles on a newspaper, and antique document. And pocket, scrapbook card, little swatch. So we have that. And then the last page. It's just a little, like a document holder with some old papers in it. And then, let me turn the page. I'm doing good here. Here's the last page. And it's got a book plate in the back if you want to put your name. And it's ring bound, as you can see. And that's that one. Last but not least, I have this monster. It's a tall, not very skinny. Skinny in the sense it's narrow, but not, it's very chunky. And I made this from an envelope, a padded envelope that I received, and she had decorated the envelope so cute with all these little stamps and things. And then I just embellished it with a dried flower and this, and the lace, and the little seal. And then there's a pocket here. Let me turn it over. I've covered up some of it. This was hers. This was all done by her down here, the stamping and so forth. I don't know if you can see it because it's so long. And then another pocket. The pockets were made out of a paper bag. And my cat's coming. We're in trouble. So when I untie it, it's going to spring open. It's just tied with, oh, here he comes. I knew we'd be in trouble. Hurley, you're going to have to get down. Come on. Come on, Hurley. Come on. Get down. Come on. Sorry about that. There's the door. So if you want to see, there's the size of the envelope. So I just, it's stitched around the edges. I put this lining and some scrapbook paper. And then I put this and stitched around everything. This piece of vellum. Just right. I used, oh, you'll have to ask me if you want to know what these digitals are. It was from the Floral Bouquet. I think it was Chapter 1 papers. I think. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. This just folds over with an antique card. This is a coffee filter. In this pocket, I made, I laminated these flowers from my garden and then made it into a card. Actually, I'll just do this. And over here, I have an old check and an old book page. I'll take them out since I'm rushing. And then this is a pocket that I made a long time ago that I pulled out to put in here. Got a little place here. And this is a piece of Braille. Ledger page. Vellum. Old book page. But I've just folded it up to make a pocket with another little scrapbook card. And this was included with the cover. This was a this is half of the envelope, which you can, it is a pocket. You can insert something. I just didn't. It's already so fat. So cute. She decorates so cute. Old letter. I think it's in, I can't tell because I can't read it. This is just a piece of embroidered fabric and some lace. Make a page. Journaling spot. Dyed paper. Some rice paper. And an old document. And then a vellum pocket with a floral book, a couple of pages. And the center. This is out of a book. Beautiful painting. And I just added these little tab things to the ties. Over here, another pocket with some places to write. There's the center. This was a tissue that was over, actually I think it was over this book plate. The rest of that document. And another little vellum pocket with a journaling card that I made. I hope this is in the screen because I can't really see the way I've got it set up. This is glassine pocket. And this is out of a scrapbook, and this is an old document. Here's the rest of that fabric. The embroidery. Here's the rest of this pocket. And this is the rest of that book page that's folded up. This was, gosh, I can't remember who I got these from years ago, a few years ago, I think, when I was just starting. Anyway, it's a cute journaling card. It's quite large, so I just have a paper clip. You don't have to have the paper clip in. Might be better not to. Too easy to tear the paper. Here, this is a piece of Braille folded over. And then this all comes out. And then a piece of Florentine paper. This actually unfolds. Well, we'll do that later. And there's another pocket with this gorgeous floral and a tag that I made. Here's one at the top of one of the boxes that I was talking about earlier. Top tuck. And an ID card. This is a copy. I think this is the last pocket with a little card I made. And this just tucks into this piece of vellum journaling card. And there's the back. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you didn't get bored doing 3 on the same video. And these will be going in my Etsy shop, but probably not till next month. Maybe the end of the first week, somewhere around then. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your comments. Thank you so much for subscribing. It's really, really appreciated. And I'll see you soon. Bye.